It's a great place to call home. You know all of your neighbors. Everything is a team effort, and we get to protect ourselves somewhat from the things that happen in the world around us, because we do live in a nice, small Alabama community.
We do have challenges in Talladega County. I think we have survived times of challenge economically in our community and across our county because we have worked together. We have been at the top of the heap. We've taken dips and we've come back again, and I think because we are doing it together that it makes for greater impact.
This program was assisted with those new markets tax credits, and we were able to do all the things you see here. We specialize in the manufacture of aluminum, lightweight components for automotive industry, specifically for hybrid vehicles and engine applications.
We've gone from the textile industry to the automotive industry, and the skills are different, and people have to be trained to handle those differences. Nemak is helping support that training through our high school and through our community college. It's a joint venture. They've contributed robots, made financial contributions, and also they provided expertise.
So my name is Brady Owings. I'm in the 11th grade, and in this room right here what we'll do is we'll just kind of learn how to type up codes and stuff like that on the computers and how to put it to work like on the actual systems and stuff like that. Or we'll also learn how to control the robots and to do like how we'd use them if like as if we worked in Nemak and stuff like that, and how to figure out our own faults and everything like that to see how we can go through and fix it and not knock stuff over.
Obviously, historically, we've been a supplier into the automotive industry, and it's been very much driven around diesel and gasoline engines. With the launch of these electric vehicles and these startups, the Teslas, we are proud to be part of that global environmental improvement that will happen as the automotive market changes. We're moving from diesel and gasoline engines into initially hybrids. This particular component goes into a hybrid vehicle. It's the X5 crossover. It's a plug-in hybrid. But of course, next steps are full electrics. And we're working on some programs now that are actually full electric vehicle applications. There's going to be a shift in the marketplace in the automotive industry in the next 10 years that is beyond what's happened in the last 100 years. You know, we've gone from Mr. Ford making his Model T and how we've evolved even to today's vehicle market. But the next 10 years, it'll be like the computer industry. To be part of that is fantastic.
You know, when the textile went down, they stepped in and hired a lot of those guys from Avondale, and Nemak definitely employed a lot of local people to try to help make up the loss there. A lot of people depend on this place, that's for sure.
We had a facility that had closed at Nemak. They were going to reopen it here, or they could have done it in other areas. We were very fortunate that the new market tax credit shifted it this way.
If we don't have companies like Nemak, we don't have an economy. It won't matter whether or not we have qualified workers. If we don't have those jobs, if we don't have those companies that invest in us, we don't have anybody to invest in. It's not just about education. It's not just about poverty. It's about access to health care. It's about access to employment. It's all those social determinants of health and well-being, and that's what we focus on here is as a network to address those issues. This past Tuesday, Nemak made a huge investment in SAFE. That $20,000 doesn't just represent dollars and cents. It represents what we can do to leverage other resources, to bring other resources and fill other gaps in our community and do more work to strengthen and support the community and in turn to strengthen and support Nemak.
The new market tax credits as they're available to people, you know, they are really helping companies enhance their investments, take the steps into these new programs as they need to, and giving us those opportunities to participate in a very difficult marketplace.
It's important that these programs stay alive, especially for small communities like us, because there has to be a reason for companies to look at us.
Being able then to take those credits and to invest them back into the community only puts skin in the game. I mean, it's that simple. If you're a real partner, if you're real invested into the community, that's what makes the difference. It's foundational to our future.